Hey guys, it's Caroline from Monday. I'm really tired. I just worked out on the bike. So I'm not usually as tired after I work out, but today I'm like, ugh. So I'm just going to run through the questions and talk about some of your videos, some of the things I wanted to talk about that were mentioned, and I will give my question and state my week. So I'm going to start with Christine's video, and I just wanted to start off saying that it was a really great video and it had a lot of good information in it, and it was just a really great video from you, Christine. And if you guys haven't watched it yet, you can go and watch it. It was last Saturday, but last Sunday. But it was really great video for anyone who wants to get some tips on road trips and stuff, so you can go to that video. And her question was, what are your tips for road trips? And I mean, I haven't been on a lot of road trips except for traveling for basketball games, so and that was only like 3 to 4 hours max. So, I mean, she said a lot of the stuff that I would do, you keep hydrated, salt intake, and making sure you walk around. Like, I mean, for me, I need to go to the bathroom once in a while, like probably every hour. So, from all the fluids that we drink, you probably do. So, rest stops, you just walk around and loosen your legs and get the blood flowing and then drive more. So, anything else? I mean, the experiences I've had is I can't sleep in the car. It just makes me motion sick. Like the times I've tried sleeping in the car, I just can't like be that kind of person who starts a road trip, goes to sleep, and then arrives at their destination. Anyway, I really don't know what else to say on that one. Oh, and I also wanted to comment on the fact that you bring a pillow everywhere, like if you're going to sleep somewhere other than your own bed. I do that all the time. It's perfectly normal. Well, at least for, me, you, my whole family does it because my mom has fibromyalgia, so she brings her pillow. It's like a Tempur-Pedic pillow, so it's special and stuff, and she's also allergic to like feathers if it's a feathered pillow, so I mean, you want to be able to be comfortable, so I always bring my pillow because it's what I'm used to. So yeah, I don't think that's weird. I don't know. And Stephanie, moving on to her video, you recommended drinking milkshakes in the morning. Well, I've tried that once before and didn't really work out very well. I mean, I have a Vitamix, as I've said before, and other videos, and shown in other videos, that I make smoothies with greens in it and stuff, but I don't drink it first thing, 'cause putting that first in my stomach, it just, like a fluid, it just makes me more nauseous. Like if you do crackers or something and then eat or have that, maybe. But, and I know you said that you can't eat solids at the beginning of the day, and I would definitely recommend, if you're fine with milkshakes and stuff, getting a Vitamixer that you can actually like mix some fruit and maybe some yogurt if you're not like lactose intolerant, and because that will give you protein, and some fruit and some greens, and try it because the fruit really masks the greens, and that will give you like a whole kind of meal, kind of, when you don't even have to chew or swallow anything solid. So, I mean, that's something to think about. The Vitamixers are awesome, and I don't think you really can get that consistency with any other blender when you're doing greens. You can with like a regular blender with fruit, but it's not as nice, and it doesn't ground everything up really well. And you can also mix nuts in there, like you can soak almonds and put them in there for extra protein too. Just an idea, if you can't eat solids in the beginning of the day, it will give you that protein and the fruit and vitamins you need in the morning. And your question was, any tips for camping? Never been camping other than, a cabin. So I don't have any tips. And I hope your surgery goes well, and I hope you reacted well to the anesthesia. I think you got anesthesia, I'm not sure. Anyway, Zoe, I always have to write your name and then right above it Zoe with a Y, because otherwise I know from personal experience I'll say Zoe instead of Zoe. So I'm getting better at that, but I always write it on the top because I want to say it right. Anyway, I know you love swimming, and it's kind of something we both have in common. I love basketball, and that was something I really loved to do before I got sick, and kind of lost it when I got sick and wasn't able to do it. And I think that if you work hard enough and pace yourself and see what you can reach, I really hope that you can try and do it again. I mean, if it's something you love, even the smallest bit of it, if it's just swimming recreationally or working your way up, is great if you really love that thing and you're able to do just the smallest amount of it. But also, I mean, it's in the water, right? So it's, well, yeah. So it's, water acts as a vasoconstrictor, so it's actually beneficial for POTS if you have pooling. I mean, POTS with the pooling and getting blood flow and blood return to your brain, it's actually a really good thing. And exercising in water is actually really beneficial for POTS patients I've heard of as something where they can exercise, but there's no gravity. So that's definitely something to think about. I don't know if you have or not, but it's a lot of things you can do like that, and if you really love swimming and stuff, that may be a really good idea for exercise. That's just my opinion. I'm not like someone who you can't really go on my word. I don't want you to hurt yourself or anything, but it's just an idea to think about. And I don't think you had a question. So Lauren is next, and her question was, how do you think you got ill and how are you diagnosed? I've said this in past videos, but I got ill when I got a viral infection in 5th grade, and I just was never the same after that. I was always fatigued. I always had a hard time with muscle recovery. And I was just really fatigued. So if that wasn't the case, it would have been when I had the abdominal bleed in August of 2009. And how I was diagnosed, well, the doctors really didn't know what I had, and then, my mom did a lot of research. She thinks she had it when she was younger, like in her 20s. So, she did some research on it and found that, and then we went to a cardiologist, which knew about this and have heard about it, and that's how I was diagnosed. But I think someone else said that they actually had to look it up in their symptoms and find it because they weren't getting answers. So, and Sam, it was nice meeting you, and Kaylee, I think it was Kaylee or Kylie, it was nice meeting you also. I saw that you made a video, and that's it for the videos. And my question this week is, what do you do for exercise? I know I've asked this question before, but I'm asking again for all the new girls on the channel and to see what you guys do. And that leaves my week. So basically, most of my week I've been resting because I overdid it with basketball, and I said this in my last video, and I strained my calf. It is really good right now. It feels fine. I think it's fully healed, so I'm gonna get back into it again. But I've just wanted to do a lot of exercise first to get back into it and get the muscle working and my body as well. So I haven't been back at basketball and doing practices yet, but I'm going to soon. But I'm going to ease my way back into it, and hopefully I will pace myself better so I don't have to take steps back. And what else? So I slowly work my way back up with just bike, and what else have I been doing? I've been doing 15 push-ups still, which I'm really proud of because I just can, they're not like baby push-ups as I would call them. I mean, where you only bend your elbows slightly and then go back up. I've been going really far down, and I'm just like, yay, I'm getting stronger. I couldn't do that a year ago, less than a year ago, so it's exciting. And other than that, I've been doing school. I started a new course for math, and that's been going really well. And I'm doing stuff in my garden. We haven't had a good gardening season. It's been horrible here. It's been too rainy, and then it's been rainy and cold. Well, not cold, but humid, and then it's been really hot, so it's not very good for the vegetables, especially the broccoli. We did not get any broccoli this year because it all bolted. So, yeah, I am going to go now, and I will see you guys next week. I don't want this to be too long of a video. And yeah, I'll see you next Monday, and hopefully all of you are doing well. Bye.